Hey guys, it's Clips here. It's not really new, it's been out for a couple days, but it hasn't been patched yet. Is it the rapid duplication glitch? You could duplicate a car like every minute, so in like 10 minutes you could probably duplicate 10 cars if you do it quick. But in order to dupe, you have to kind of get it's like a little glitch before you can do it. So the requirements will be in the description, everything you will need for this, and if you watch the whole video you can see what you need. But the requirements are in the, not the description, the comments, sorry. And I will say if it's patched or not, and everything will be there in the comment. So yeah, and this has to be in a public session. I know I probably said that already, but it has to be in a public session. You'll start in a public session, but then after you do this little part, you'll actually go in you can go in an invite session if you want. This part has to be in a public session. So just enter your nightclub. It has to be nightclub B2. You need B2 to B4. It says it in the comments. It should, if I don't forget. B2 to B4, and B2 and B4 have to be filled with cars. You can buy a bunch of free elegies and then just fill it up, but they have to be filled, like mine. B2 and B4. B3 doesn't matter. So you're gonna grab any car. I'm just gonna grab this because you'll see in a second. You have to explode it, and this is just easy to explode because I don't know if my other cars take 1 or 2 or 3. Didn't show on the map for me for a second. I don't know if it's supposed to do that. So you're gonna park near, just so you can run there quickly. Park near your nightclub. You just gotta get a sticky bomb. If you don't have one, you can buy it from your interaction menu. As you're doing this, explodes little ATV. Just make sure it explodes. You might get the cops on you. Just go back in your nightclub though, even if you don't, and go back in B2. Okay. For me, all the cars are still loading in. She might not do that for you, I don't know. So as you can see, it's gone like normal. So then you're gonna come up to this little thingy. I don't know what the management menu, vehicle management menu. Okay, this part's hard to explain. So you have to be in B2, the top car, like the top one, the first one on the list, which is the Dominator GTT. You gotta do this quick, but this part, you gotta click on it, click square or whatever to select level, click B4. You're gonna switch it with the top one on B2 to the bottom one on B4. They should both be filled. Okay, so this part you're gonna click X, just click it a couple times, maybe just spam it, and as soon as you see your character, you get out of it, then click options online and then go to creator. You have to be quick or else it'll load you in story mode. I'm trying to do this as quick as possible.
You gotta do it really quick. So if you do it even just a bit slower, you're probably gonna get kicked to online. I might have actually got kicked to story mode there because I took a bit long. I tried to do it quicker, but I don't know. No, I think I should be in creator. I don't even know how to tell.
Yeah, so if you're in creator, you're good. If you take long, you can retry it, go to your nightclub. Just call Moore's Mutual Insurance, whatever, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so now you can load into, I would load in an invite session, just so you can duplicate without getting killed. And you're just gonna wait for it to load.
Your spawn location has to be on Ellis Kearney. At the Ellis Kearney. Don't know if I said that. I might have said that earlier, but just making sure.
Watch the whole video before you do it, just so in case I miss anything, then you don't and you might not have something. But everything else is in the comments, I'm pretty sure. You shouldn't need anything else. And the car that you want to duplicate you have to have one of the cars you want to duplicate in your nightclub, and then a bunch of free cars or motorcycles or whatever you want to do. Okay, I accidentally ended the clip. As soon as not as soon as but when you get in the car meet, I don't know if it matters how long. You could take your time, doesn't matter. Just call mechanic, and then you want to basically just call in any car, and it'll go in the Ellis car meet somewhere. Just run around and look for it. Doesn't matter what garage. It could be from your nightclub, your arena, your office, a normal 10-car garage. I'm just gonna call in a fast car just because you have to drive to your arcade. So it's not that fast. It's just a little cheap, little kind of fast car, and you will see it on the map. You can pull up your map and look around for it if you want, but you should see it on your little mini map on the bottom right. You're just gonna exit, and as soon as you see something, hold right on D-pad. Some people spam it, some people hold it. It doesn't, I don't know. I hold it. And there we go. So if it didn't work the first time, which you should if you just do it right, then just like try again. Once you come outside, just go back in, and yeah. Now you can exit the mod shop. Once you come out of the LS car meet, it should not let you drive. You can turn, your tires can turn you, you can hear your engine. But it will not let you move the car, and that is good. You're just gonna get out of the car. You don't lose that car, you're just gonna leave it there though, for now, and you're just gonna... You can't use your own vehicle. You can use like a... You can start a CEO. You can use a streetcar to go to your arcade, or you can use a buzzard. But doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna use a buzzard just because it's a bit quicker. I don't know. For me, it doesn't let me jump. I don't know if my thing's glitched because it did that earlier. For some reason, it might let you jump. I literally have no clue. But just for me, it did this earlier too. When I didn't do the glitch, it just didn't let me jump. Don't know if I did something in my settings or what. I can't hit either. And when I pull out a gun, it goes right away. I don't know if it's part of the glitch because it was doing that earlier. But if it is part of the glitch, then that's, I don't know. It might not be part of the glitch. So if it doesn't do that for you, then it's okay. As long as your car freezes, you should be good. And if you can't drive it when you come out. You can steal a streetcar or a color buzzard, like I said. Not a personal vehicle. You have to start a CEO and call a buzzard. You can't call your own vehicle. So now you can just go over to your arcade. Doesn't matter.
Okay, I don't know what I'm saying, I'm just waiting. Now, hopefully I have a parachute. You don't have to jump out. You don't have to, I'm just doing it. You don't have to jump out at all. You can just drive it in when it, I just did that. Thankfully I had a parachute, because if I didn't have a parachute, that would have been kind of bad. I'm just gonna try to go under here. Oh, that's not gonna work, is it?
Okay guys, so I don't have any Izzy's or Slam Vans, so I'm just gonna dupe a Deluxo just to show you. I wouldn't fake it. I wouldn't spend $5 million to buy another Deluxo just to fake a video. This is real on my life. So I suggest doing Izzy's or Slam Vans because they sell for the most. If you dupe a bunch of them, you could sell each of them for 1.8 million. So basically, you're gonna want to have the car you want to dupe. You could have a couple of them. It doesn't matter. And then you're just going to want to have free vehicles just to switch it with. So just get in one of the free vehicles. You're going to be losing it, and it's going to switch with the car that you want to dupe. So just make sure they're free. Or just cars you don't care about. In this is a free motorcycle. Most people just use LGs. I just like motorcycles just because they're smaller and makes it a little bit easier. So just drive out with the free vehicle and then exit the free vehicle and run back in your arcade garage. And go over to the vehicles, and now you're gonna just go inside the car that you want to duplicate. So I'm gonna duplicate this Deluxo. And you're just gonna wait 2 or 3 seconds. You could do it right away, but sometimes it doesn't work. Wait till your engine turns on like that, there's a little light. And then click right on your D-pad. And then you should be glitched like this. If you did it right, it will say LSCM. So somehow this is the LS Car Meet mod shop because your arcade doesn't have a mod shop in it. So you're just going to want to change something cheap just so it saves. So just buy a plate. If you don't want to buy a plate, then you do this. If you have custom plates, then do something else. Just buy anything cheap. I'm going to do a plate because it's cheap. It's $300. And now you're just gonna exit it, and this happens. It might not happen, but usually it happens, and you're just gonna wait. You don't have to click nothing. You could do it quicker if you want. I'm just showing you guys, so I'm going slow. And now you're gonna get out the car. And then, you see how there's only one Deluxo? You hold your interaction menu, just go on your interaction menu, vehicles, and then return personal vehicle to storage. And there you go. That is a free vehicle I took out. So if you want to put a Deluxo here, you take it out, and then you run out. You get out the vehicle, run it back in the garage, go in the car you want to duplicate, and then go to the mod shop, change something cheap, exit, return personal vehicle to storage, and you'll have another one. You could keep doing it, getting in the free vehicles. And if you're filled, you can go out the garage, call, or switch your Deluxos with free cars from other garages, and then, I don't know, but yeah. If this worked, please like and subscribe, because I'm trying to get 1,000 subs and 4,000 hours watch time, so that would help out a lot. Yeah, thanks for watching, I guess, and bye.